Welcome to our summary of Exodus, chapters 6 through 10. In these chapters, we witness a dramatic account of determination, defiance, and divine intervention. The story begins with God reassuring Moses, reiterating his promise to free the Israelites from Egyptian bondage. God instructs Moses to confront Pharaoh, demanding the release of his people. Moses, filled with trepidation about his speaking abilities, is supported by his brother Aaron, who becomes his spokesperson. Pharaoh's heart is stubborn, and despite Moses and Aaron's efforts, he refuses to let the Israelites go. This sets the stage for a series of divine demonstrations, what we know as the 10 plagues. God tells Moses that Pharaoh's heart is hardened so that his wonders may be multiplied in Egypt. The first plague begins with the waters of the Nile turning to blood. Despite this horrendous sign, Pharaoh remains unyielding. The second plague brings frogs that cover the land, yet Pharaoh's magicians replicate this feat, and his heart remains unchanged. Next, the third plague introduces lice, or gnats, affecting humans and beasts alike, and yet again, Pharaoh's heart remains hard. The fourth plague follows with swarms of flies, causing havoc in Egypt while sparing the land of Goshen, where the Israelites dwell. Pharaoh offers a compromise, permitting sacrifices in Egypt, but Moses insists on leaving the land. Pharaoh agrees, but later reneges on his promise. The fifth plague strikes with a severe disease on Egyptian livestock, leaving the Israelite herds untouched. Still, Pharaoh's heart remains unyielded. The sixth plague comes as boils break out on the Egyptian's skin. Despite the suffering, Pharaoh remains unmoved. Then, the seventh plague heralds a devastating hailstorm that destroys crops and lives. Pharaoh appears to repent, but once the storm ceases, he reverts to his stubbornness. The narrative reveals the profound struggle between divine authority and human defiance, showing the lengths to which God will go to keep his promises and highlighting Moses and Aaron's unwavering perseverance. As these chapters close, we see God preparing Moses for the next plagues, setting the stage for the epic liberation of the Israelites. Thank you for joining us for this summary. Stay tuned for the next chapters as we continue this monumental journey.